Me guys and gals, the Patreon is here! Finally, the 1st of August, bro. We made it, bro. We made it. Bro, we're back. We're back, bro. And I thought I'd dress up a little bit for the Patreon celebration here today. Q&A, Patreon, live stream happening right now. What we gonna do today is your question? Let's talk about this. We got some sort of 3 things and then a little extra bonus. First of all, we gonna talk about the Patreon. Whatever questions you got, I will also just talk in general. What is there to know about the Patreon? And yeah, let me know what you want to know and I will try to answer it. And second of all, a little bit of a story time. What happened yesterday in terms of me preparing the Patreon and then breaking out literally in tears and laughing hysterically at the same time, bro. It was going pretty crazy and wild inside of me. I want to share this with you later on. And third is that I want to share with you what I've got planned for the UDYZYZ show in terms of the future. Because there were certain polls you maybe have seen that I posted on YouTube. And yeah, we will talk about this a little bit. What we're going to do in the future with the UDYZYZ show. And I want to, as this little extra bonus at the end, edit. So stay for the revelation at the end because it will totally pay off if you ever had this question and wanted to know the answer to this question. Yeah, I will reveal a fact about me. Something that a lot of me guys and gals were asking me for a long time. And I think today is the day to finally reveal the truth about me in this certain aspect. Yeah. So that's what we got today. And I think that we can start off. I just want to check real quick, since we haven't been live for a certain time, if everything is going right, and especially how I want it to go. But I think, yeah. Yep, perfect, we're good. So, let's talk about the Patreon. And we will head straight to the Patreon. Yes. So, now, yeah, right here. So, and also if you want to know what the Patreon is, I will have the link down below in the description. I will, yeah, also post it anywhere in the bios that you can find it. So, here we are on the UDYZYZ show Patreon, right? As you can see, patreon.com/UDYZYZ. The C right there, I think it just stands for creative. So, as a creator there. So you don't have to put it in. Just patreon.com/UDYZYZ. And now, I'm going to minimize myself real quick. And yes, I want to show you what value and entertainment you can get out of the Patreon of the UDYZYZ show. So you can see here, that's some sort of like the collections, right? That's essentially, yeah, like playlists. I had to learn all this stuff myself because Patreon was completely new to me. I haven't used it before. And yeah, here I am getting you a lot of stuff. There are different types of videos we got here. Movie, TV show reactions, Squid Game 2. We got random stuff. Other creators that not specifically I'm reacting to regularly, but we got Slushy Noob, Squid Game 3, Ha Sisters, Miss Mango, but K-pop idols, like interviews, variety shows, compilations, this stuff, not the music stuff. We're gonna talk about this later. Caligari Sisters, Canal Joseph and Penguins, oh, like Charlie, Moist Critical, that was like relics of the past that still were left over, and I was like, put it in there, extra content and value for me guys and gals. And yeah, also Stern Old Triplets, obviously, and as you maybe can see, bro, this thing is packed like crazy. Look at this number. But I want to, yeah, tell you what is, yeah, included specifically, right? Let's go on the Stern Old Triplets, yeah, collections here. We got at the moment 86 posts. What you can see right here, all right? Those are like without a thumbnail. It's like essentially like a yeah, in the middle of the reaction or whatever, where the play button is, you can already watch this stuff, right? We got here a 3.5 hour Cut the Camera podcast reaction. Then we got a fan fiction and whatever, a vlog type of thing. Like car videos, vlogs, podcasts, whatnot. Also Discord reactions on the UDYZYZ Show Discord server. Also all the links to the Discord, and if you want to donate via Stream Elements, all in the description. I will post it everywhere. Or check out the bios of the socials of the UDYZYZ Show. And also, yeah, we have now here those thumbnail-looking files. What's the reason? What's the reason, you may ask? Hey, why is this a video and can click it? Why is nothing happening here? Well, let me tell you. And those are, let's say, videos that will come, and look at this, how many there are. It's crazy. It's crazy how many Sternio Triplets videos and reactions I've accumulated over the last 9 months of the UDYZYZ Show being active and reliably creating content. It's over 70. But back to the question, why are here so many thumbnails and no video behind it? Well, let's say I was uploading all those videos by accident, as it seems, as images and not as videos on Patreon. I didn't know that. And all the thumbnail images files you see here were not able to be watched or played. Because if you set it in the beginning as image and not as video, it's lost. And as soon as I found out that there was all lost, what I prepared here for weeks, and started announcing this whole Patreon 1 or 1.5 months before today. And I was putting in all these hours, multiple hours of uploading videos, searching through my hard drive devices, picking the right videos, and also creating the thumbnails specifically here. All this stuff, bro. All this stuff. And it was a waste. For nothing. Bro, and I was about to crash out, bro. Also here other content creators you can see. Jake Weber, Terry Joe and whatnot. And more to come. Nick, Nayagina, Sideman, Quenlin even. With the Duke Dennis video and whatnot. Fred Bayer, some trolling. You know what it is. Also 5 Seconds of Summer here. And as soon as I then understood, whoa, there's a mistake that I've made. I have to find a solution now. I told myself, hey, there's no time to let your head hang down. You have to find a solution. Go time in a few hours. It was evening. Yesterday evening. A few hours before 1st of August. I was like, bro, me guys and gals are waiting for this awesome content on Patreon that I promised to them. It's no time now to stop and get into your feelings. I was researching on Google how to solve this. Can I turn it around? Can I, whatever, transmit it from image to video file? After a few minutes, I understood. Nope, there is no solution to it. You have to re-upload all this stuff. And we got Hixul in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Hixul. And have I ever asked? No, what are your pronouns, Hixul? Let me know. That would help me out to address it right away. And Hixul saying he or she never had a pattern, and he or she will get it real quick. Never say never. And he or she said also WW. In terms of the Patreon, appreciate. And back to the story time. I was then, yeah, hysterically trying to re-upload stuff from my hard drive device, like 7 or 8 videos. And the mic just gave him. You see, bro. You see. And like, hey, bro. The last few hours were a lot of challenges and trouble, and it still, yeah, keeps going a little bit. But I got it all fixed, as you can see. And also here you can see some K-pop idol stuff. 17 horror special reacted to. Also from Clarence Angelo, where they talked about K-pop, the Lulu, boyfriend pics, and JY Papi, iconic moments history, and also Discord reactions to the K-pop, Cat's Eye, Le Seraphim, BTS, all this stuff. Interviews also from ATs, Carpool from BTS. You see a lot of awesome stuff and way more to come. For almost all of those creators, there's more to come. But we'll get to the other ones. And also the hysteric vibe I was in. It wasn't that crazy hysteric that I was. It's more like, let's say for my levels of calm, groundedness, and relaxation, and put all together, it felt hysterical. But maybe from the external, it wasn't really looking external, but hysterical, but inside a little bit for me, more than usual. And as I was uploading this stuff, and it took, I thought like maybe, hey, this time it goes a little bit faster, but I saw those 7-8 videos, they were taking a long time to be uploaded. They were taking a long time. And I didn't even know if this time it will work as a video or there will be an image again. Because I had MKVs. I only have MKVs on my hard drive device because it's safer to storage than MP4. And I thought like, okay, wow, the MKV, it's maybe not working. And it was like 150 videos because over the last 9 months, I accumulated 150 reactions. Let it sink in, bro. To certain content creators, celebrities, and whatnot. And that's, yeah, now for the Patreon. Those 150 plus videos with 100 plus hours watch time. That's what we're looking at right now. And also you can see random stuff. Yeah, reacting to whatever on Judicial Discord server, essentially also some whatever memes and movies and shows that were put in there, like clips. Also some Jim Carrey moments where he went off script. Some YouTube poop even with Paula Dollar. And yeah, you see this, all this stuff here. And yes, I was then looking at the screen, bro. I was looking at the screen and I knew, bro, I won't have 150 plus videos with 100 plus hours watch time ready till tomorrow, which is today now, 1st of August. And I was like, bro, for a second, bro, I was literally letting my head down and I felt so defeated. And you don't even want to know what type of voices were popping up in my head and what they were saying, bro. It got really dark, bro. It got really dark. And I was sitting here, bro. Literally, like right here. While you see me, I was sitting like this. And I had running thoughts of, I don't even want to go into that. But I knew I can't let my thoughts run this crazy right now. I have to step back from what I'm doing right now at this computer with this Patreon stuff. Step back and just be for a moment. Just be. So what I did to some sort of get away from this, some sort of panic that was building up inside of me, I was getting up, walked away from the computer, walked to my bed, and laid down. I laid down, and I just observed my deep inside thoughts, emotions going some sort of crazy and wild. And that in itself, just as observing, calmed me down. Because I some sort of really felt it, but also observed it at the same time. And it gave me this some sort of peace in the moment to just be. And I don't know for how long I was laying there, but throughout the process, had thousands of ideas what I can do now, and it was going in crazy directions. I tell you that, bro. I don't even want to tell you. In general, solutions, like I was considering almost anything, bro. Like, but I just was very in an observer's perspective and let it go crazy, and it all some sort of it got a little bit more calm. And I was really diving deep. And then I stood up at a certain amount of time. And I walked back to the computer. Because I know I have to do something now. Whatever it is, I have to take action now. Whatever it is. And I looked at the screen, and I saw that those videos that I uploaded as MKVs, as a video, that I was some sort of scared of not working again, and being images again, and can't be watched again, and me completely failing with 1.5 months of preparation that I promised me guys and gals on Patreon, and I will let all of me guys and gals down, and it was a completely pathetic failure that I've produced essentially. I was even dreading. I was dreading like, what am I gonna do tomorrow? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? I have nothing to provide here. In this very moment when I watched at my screen of the computer, I saw from these 8 files, like 3 or 4, they were successfully uploaded as videos. I was able to click them. It showed a preview. It was a video image. And bro, this moment, bro, it was like a fountain of emotions, an avalanche of feelings rushing through my mind, my body, my soul, my heart, everything. And I was literally, I felt like a movie, bro. I felt like I was in a movie, bro. I was crying, bro. I was crying. Then I was laughing at the same time out of joy. And those tears of relief. I was literally, I was like, what? It was like a mixture out of this. It was like a light version what happened, what I showed you here, bro. Crying, laughing, all that, because I knew this crazy panic that I had was just a momentary setback that just needed some observations, just a little bit of stepping back. Because the solution, I had it already. I had the solution already at hand. And it just needed some time to show me, hey, the solution is the right one, you got you this. It's working. And I saw it and it was like, and all of a sudden, all this darkness brightened up. And I saw like, okay, you know what? I can make this stuff happen. I just have to upload all those 150 videos, 100+ hour watch time over the next few days. It won't be perfect right away. What I wanted to, what I demanded of myself. I wanted to show me guys right away those 150 videos, not those images that you can't click, right? And there's not all the content there. I want it so bad. I want to give you the perfect Patreon right away because I want provide the best for me guys and gals, because me guys and gals are awesome, and you, my beloved UDYZYZ, deserve the best. But in this very moment I understood, hey bro, it's alright. Alright? It's not perfect, but you make the best out of what you got right now. And over the next few days you fine tune it and it gets better and better and better. And yeah, then I just continued. And I was able to now, yeah, show you already some videos. You can just click them now and watch them. And yes, over the next few days we also get to the tiers. Then the description I will get also pricing, everything. We're gonna talk about all of this. And you definitely already have, I don't know how many videos you can watch, definitely a lot, but even more to come. And yeah, wow, there was this little story time I wanted to share with you. It was going pretty crazy yesterday because it was something like this moment of the Goblin from this one Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire, where he gets some sort of kicked out of his company and he says, "Do you know how much I said this?" Oh yeah, the mic cut off again. I don't know, the mics, I have to recharge it or whatever. All the time. So yeah, and also you see Slushy Noobs, right? Slushy Noobs, here the videos, you can watch them. Those are about to come here, blah, 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 blah. Also Mandy's iPhone, I put them together, Slushy Noobs, because like, she is a Slushy Noob member, bro. Can't argue with this. And we got Valen in the live stream chat on YouTube. Totally also appreciate Valen that you are already inside of the Patreon, bro. You're awesome, bro. And he said, King, bro. Bro. You are awesome. Saw it right away, bro. When I checked the Patreon today and saw the first of me guys and gals already joined the Patreon, it was also sort of like, there was also on top of it this experience I just told you about, like yesterday evening and night. When I saw also that me guys and gals were joining in on the Patreon, it was additional easing my mind and easing my soul to see this. It was wonderful. You are awesome, Valen. And everyone who already joined the Patreon, you are awesome. I see all of you. I see all of you, my beloved UDYZYZ. I see all of you. And I appreciate you. Absolutely. Do you know how important this, what an important step this is for the UDYZYZ show, this Patreon right now, bro? I'll tell you in a second. And also, we got Rose in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Rose. And also Marianne we got in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's also a pleasure to have you, Marianne. It's been a while, right, since we've been live. And Marianne says, hey, UDYZYZ, how are you? It's been so long since she's joined. She can't believe she missed the face reveal. Well, I have to say, we haven't streamed for a month now? Or 1.5 months, something like this. And I think a lot of me guys and gals were obviously following the UDYZYZ show through live streams, maybe the VODs, where then they're not popping up in their feed or whatever, because obviously YouTube got a lot of competition. And yeah, but yeah, here we are, right? Even suited up a little bit here for this, celebration of the Patreon. And everything goes perfectly as planned, with certain challenges that we still overcome, and that makes it perfect. Even though it's sometimes imperfect, it is perfect because we make the best out of it. That just, makes this perfect process. Yeah. How are you doing, Marianne? Let me know. So, let's continue. Also, all of you guys and gals, if you got any questions already or later when you're watching this as a VOD, this live stream, post it right away in this chat that we can talk about it. I will answer it. We'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Or if you post a comment, I will also answer those. Like either I will write a comment on your comment, or I will make another little live stream Q&A about this. And you can also send me DMs or whatever. I will just accumulate all those questions and I'll answer them then. Because I want to give all of you guys and gals those helpful answers that they maybe also were looking for, but they weren't vocal about it. And you were some sort of like the plug who was vocal about it, and we can help everyone through this. So appreciate you guys and gals. Here we can see Squid Game Season 3 reactions. What's important to know here with the Squid Game reactions? We also got Squid Game Season 2. The full seasons, all reactions. You see like 1 hour, and all this. It's important to notice that you have to have your own copy to enjoy this reaction with me together, right? Because it is a watch along. It is a watch along, and I can't, and I don't want to release a full episode there because legally, bro, I don't want to start any fights that are not necessary, okay? And that's the same case for music reactions. And I know, bro, I know that I said it in the trailer. It showed in the trailer that music was mentioned there. I even put in a thumbnail of a music reaction to this John Cook and Josher standing next to you video. And bro, I'm telling you, bro, we got overall like 60 plus song reactions, all accumulated throughout the Music Monday that we had in the past. And I can't upload them, not even on Patreon, because it's the same case with those movies and shows. If I upload the full song, even though I'm reacting a lot to it, and it is fair use and transformative, bro, these movies, but mostly these music companies and labels, they are crazy with their copyright. They are insane, and I don't want to catch a case on nothing like this. And that's why I won't even chance it on Patreon. I can't do it, and I don't want to do it. And I'm aware of the fact that I was some sort of teasing it in those trailers, and I hate the fact that I can't keep up with this because I showed it in the trailer. I some sort of teased it to you, and that really annoyed me because when I was checking the legal situation, I was like, no, I can't do it, and I still want to make it up to you, and that's why I decided, because hey, I teased it. I can't provide now this music reactions. I want to make amends because that's not okay, right? If I say something, I do it, right? That's a standard that I'm setting for myself, and if it happens, rarely that it won't happen, I have to make amends, because if someone is saying something to you, it should be proven true and right. And that's why I decided to make it up to you and make amends. And that's when we get to the to the membership tiers, all right? That's like the smooth transition to it. Also notice everything that you see right now, what I've showed you, and there's even more. You can check out the whole collections. There are more videos on the way, all right? That I will upload within the next 2 days. So whatever you see right now, there is more to come. Meaning, those 150 videos that we talked about, I will upload them one after another. Also keep in mind what I learned. Patreon got a 100-hour upload cap per month. Meaning, you can only upload content worth of 100 hours watch time. I didn't know this. And the good news are that I already uploaded all the Squid Game reactions yesterday and a few other videos, what was worth like 28 hours of watch time. And it was reset today. So I got, again, fresh 100 hours accessible to upload. And we're gonna see if I can push in all the 150 videos. But whatever the case may be, they will be there over time. And I want to also add new reactions to the certain collections on Patreon, like with the certain content creators that we got. All right? What will this be? That's maybe the question. It won't be necessarily like the newest videos of those content creators, all right? Because those new videos, I will react to them pretty fresh and upload them on YouTube most of the time, if I can fit it in. And this is also a good indicator to some sort of know, hey, what army guys and gals are looking for right now, what can I provide for them that I also really want. But the Patreon I want to use, in terms of reactions, for all this recommended stuff. And there's so much still from the Sterniola triplets. We made some new videos that we can react to for the Caligari sisters, because the last few weeks I wasn't catching up with all the videos. I think like it's a handful can also go on the Patreon. Plus also some Discord reactions that maybe happen again. I will look, it's not a promise, but we'll look if we can make this happen again also with some Discord reactions. And maybe also whatever, like Vanilla Maze, for instance. Vanilla Maze was recommended to me weeks ago, and maybe I will try out some newer videos of her, posted on YouTube, but her recommended stuff can land on the Patreon. All right? Then we also can make some Vanilla Maze stuff, for example. Miss Mango Butt, she's not really uploading new stuff, so that means I won't really maybe upload any Miss Mango Butt stuff on YouTube anymore. Maybe every now and then one recommend, again, not a promise. But all this recommended stuff, I can put it all in the Patreon, bro. Right? Because in Patreon, I can put it all there. It won't mess up the algorithm or whatever if I post too many videos, as it is like with YouTube. And you also maybe noticed that I haven't uploaded this high of a volume. We're back. Yeah, all right. I have to reset it all every now and then. It's Mike. If I haven't plugged it in, bro, it will shut off after a few minutes. But if I got it plugged in, I get some sort of high-pitched Mickey Mouse voice. It happened once or twice in some videos, and I don't want the chances again and mess up the audio if I charge it at the same time. And yeah, I uploaded the last few weeks on YouTube maybe one video a day. Sometimes there were also days where I wasn't uploading a video, but it was rare. But most of the time, one video a day, max 2, and it was also rare, right? Because, yeah, again, I have so much going on in my life. Even though now I lost my day job, funny enough how it goes in life, bro. As soon as you think you made some time because something is gone of your life, bro, this time will get occupied real quick with new stuff that I want to make happen. For instance, I was preparing the Patreon. I got also, yeah, certain stuff that I have planned for the show in the future, what we're going to talk about later. And also, yeah, I still got my personal private life. So, yeah, so you see. And that's why I think Patreon is an awesome opportunity right now for every one of me guys and guys, and also for myself to share and make awesome content that we can some sort of, yeah, fuse YouTube content and Patreon content together, just on different platforms. And also, Marianne is saying that she's doing great. Thanks for asking. It's wonderful. And also, we got Katie in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Katie. Also, yeah, totally appreciate you, Katie, that you're on the Patreon. I've seen you. Appreciate. And she says, it's been so long since you've been live. And she's Kaylin, by the way. Okay, you changed your username. Good to know. Appreciate it. It's Kaylin. Appreciate you, Kaylin. Also that you're on the Patreon. You're awesome. And also we got RF in the live stream chat on YouTube, and also Bunny at the live stream chat on YouTube. Also a pleasure to have you. And yes, let's talk about the tiers now, or like this one tier we got. It is the VIP reaction rose. I named it like this because, for one, it's like VIP stuff, right? Like, it's like exclusive stuff. That's what I wanted to, yeah, connect with this. Reaction, because it's reaction stuff. And rose, because, yeah, we some sort of established it over time that the UDYZYZ show is a wonderful rose garden of entertainment. And, yeah, I want to give you this rose, me guys and girls, if you pull the trigger and say, hey, I want to support the UDYZYZ show a little bit more. And that's why I got a rose for you today. The VIP reaction rose. And yes, as you can see, it's €5 a month normally. Also, quick teaser, yes, it's showing in euros because I'm located somewhere where the currency is euros. Little sneak peek for the big revelation at the end of this live stream. A little fact that I will release about me and reveal about me. A mystery that have been asked for a long time by all of me guys and guys, by a lot of me guys and guys. I will reveal this secret fact about me at the end of this live stream. It has a little bit to do with this euro sign here. And so, that's like the price at the moment. But if you, me guys and girls, right now, join the UDYZYZ show Patreon, if you become a patron, right, for this paid membership, you will get 33% off, which then comes down to, like, at the moment, like this 67% from €5. It's something, keep in mind, it's also without taxes. It's before taxes, all right? Before VAT, whatever. Depending on your government, they will put on taxes on this price, right? But it comes down to, at the moment, when we take this €5, 33% off, it's like €3.35 before taxes, all right? And then whatever your government decided they want to put on there. If you become a patron till the 10th of August, I know I promoted this whole thing till the 7th of August, but here you can see we talked about the music stuff, right? Because there are no music reactions, and I some sort of teased it in the trailer, and it was something I had to make up to you, and I want to make up to you. Yeah, because of safety reasons, I don't put the music reactions here. I want to make it up to you, and that's why I extended the 33% discount till August 10th instead of August 7th, all right? August 10th. So, that's the case. If you're using US dollars, it is with the discount something like $4.99, right? $4.99 is like with a discount, but whatever, check it yourself, and also then with the taxes your government puts on it. Yeah, and also the yeah, the content creators that we are reacting to here, and they also got collections I mentioned here, right? Exclusive reactions to Sternio Triplets, K-pop idols, Caligari Sisters, Slushy Noobs, Miss Mango, but Haas Sisters, other creators, right? And then movies and TV shows, also mentioned here, full Squid Game Season 2 and 3, watch-alongs, so you must have your own copy of the show. I also have put in a timer in my reaction, and a completely blurred little screen that you or approximately know where we at with the timer and whatnot, that you can sync up your own copy of Squid Game, whatever, and watch my reaction on the side. That's how it works, I think. But yeah, I researched a little bit, and I think I did it right. And also, there's some movie and TV show compilation TikToks, as you have already seen. What I also did, what I had yesterday at least, still in the paid membership tier description, I had the specific number of videos on behind the name of the content creators reacted to, right? How many reactions I'm offering here with paid membership. It was like Stereo Triplets, 70 plus videos. What is, yeah, it's the case, it's the reality, it's the truth. K-pop idols, 15 plus videos, and then Caligari Slushy Noobs, blah 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 blah, with their videos. And I want to put it here again, but as you already maybe noticed, with this trouble I had yesterday, this challenge I had to face, I was like, okay, I will cut now the specific numbers out of the membership for now, and we'll put them in within the next few days when the videos are all available, right? Then you will see, because I want to be as transparent as possible with this Patreon, what you will get, right? And it's pretty Sternio Triplets heavy at the moment, right? From 150 videos, 70, more than 70 videos, Sternio Triplets, because we were reacting to so much Sternio Triplets. And I want to also fill up, as I already said, the Caligari Sisters video, for example, right? What we offering here, and also the Slushy Noobs videos I want to fill up, right? That it all gets a little bit more even. And I know Sternio Triplets with 70 videos, that's pretty hard to get even with this, but I want to definitely with a different other content creators and Miss Mango, but whoever and Haas Sisters, I want to fill up their stock of reactions we got, and I will keep you updated what the case is, right? I keep track, and we'll put the numbers then always here, how many videos we got. All right, that you also know what you're really buying into, because you should know what you buy, because obviously there's some money collected combined here. But that's the beauty of Patreon. I think most of you guys and girls also understand this. The Patreon is there to support the creator, right? Which in this case is me, UDYZYZ, and this extra reactions is a very beautiful benefit added to it. And I totally appreciate you, me guys and girls, that you see it like this, because I feel and know that me guys and girls, maybe not all of them, but I think the big majority, they are mostly there for the support of the show, and then see this reaction stuff as an added extra. And that's totally fine. That's totally fine. That you say, that you also really acknowledge this extra bonus. And also all of you guys who say, hey, I just want this extra stuff, that's why I'm paying. It's also totally fine. At the end of the day, it's the support for the show, and that's why I really appreciate you also for this extra love and help that you're offering the show. It's awesome of you. And yes, let's talk about the movies and TV shows before we get to the last point of the Patreon stuff I want to talk about. And then we get into the future plans of the show. We'll then switch to the YouTube background, because it's, yeah, then also like in general. And also, Valen says in the YouTube chat, you do this, can you rank the Squid Game seasons? He's not gonna lie, he didn't even watch season 3 because he was so displeased with season 2. That's a very good question, and I want to save this question for the end of this live stream, because then we can also chat a little bit. Yeah, now we're back, bro. The mic. And I want to also, yeah, if any one of you guys just want to chat at the end of this live stream, we can, yeah, just talk a little bit, because yeah, we are just live now, and I want to, yeah, since I already got you again on the live stream, guys, we can just chat a little bit or about whatever we want, and also that we can talk about the about the Squid Game. It's a good question, Valen. It's a good question, because also I was asking this myself when I watched all 3 seasons, right? What were they offering? But with these movies and shows here, I don't want to promise you any regular uploads to movies and TV shows, like full watch-along reactions, because I experienced it myself. It was a lot of extra editing and effort and time and love and passion I had to put in there, which is obviously an extra effort I have to make, besides all the big investment I already have into this show, and that's not really the circumstances for it at the moment. As soon as I've got an editor on my side that I can pay properly, and I'm also, me personally, are ready to give this department away of the show, then that's another story. We can think a little bit more about movies and TV shows. But this Squid Game Season 2 and 3, it's definitely here. I got my eye on the One Piece Season 2 live-action Netflix release that will be there in 2026, I think. Not a promise that I will react to this whole thing, but I got my eye on it. Let's see. Will be awesome. I love some good One Piece, bro. The first season of the Netflix live-action, bro, made me tear up every single episode, bro, because it was hitting home, bro. Childhood memories or whatever. From the animes version I watched back then. And yes, wow, cool. So yeah, that's what was about the tiers. You can see it. What is included: exclusive content that I can create because of your awesome support, and early access to specific videos. That's also like early access for specific videos. I named it, yeah, on purpose, specific videos, because I really have to look what can I give early access to and what not and all this. But yeah, it's like added to it. We're gonna see how this will be. And yes, so you see this Patreon, this tier offering a lot of already set and ready reactions for you to watch, plus new fresh ones that I will create from now on and then put them all in. So it's a vital organism, this Patreon, growing more and more in what it's offering. It's awesome. And you're awesome. You guys know it. Yeah. So then we can yeah. I also, yeah, maybe it's also a question that maybe pops up. Just want to talk about it a little bit and we move on. The question may be, hey, what's the reason you only got one tier you did this? Why you don't have a lower price tier? Why don't you have a higher price tier? Why don't you have 3 tiers or 5 tiers? And I was asking myself also this question, how I'm going to approach this. Many people got like 2 or more tiers to offer with different price offerings and also different content offerings or perks. And I was doing my research and looked at certain people, what they were doing, and I saw some sort of an outlier with only 1 tier. And it was appealing to me because I was like, hey, you know what? That's a holistic, full proper package with all what you need and all what you want. It's not crazy overpriced. It's not crazy cheap. It's just in the golden middle, and it's proper, bro. Really get some awesome benefit, perks, and value and entertainment out of this. And that was speaking to me, and I was like, I want to do this too. So I just went for it. And I think it's the best move. It's the best move. It's at the moment. Maybe in the future there is an option that I see maybe for 1 or 2 more tiers with different perks. Maybe yes, we can talk about this at any time if you want to. If you got some ideas or whatever, let me know. I will think about this, and at the right time and if it's the right thing to do, I will add some other tiers, all right? But for now, we could definitely got here a stable, proper, good option, how I think. Now, yes, last thing for the Patreon now. Last thing I want to show you is an important notice. An important notice. There's like the about section you can see here when you on the UDYZYZ show Patreon. Here's also the trailer I put in there. And what you can read here is, do not subscribe on iPhone. Apple will charge you an addition of 25%. Maybe it's even 30% now. Whatever. Definitely some extra. On your membership. Yeah? They will add 25% of the price that you have to pay on your membership. So don't do it on Apple, iPhone, whatever. Do it on a computer or a Samsung or whatever. Use anything but iPhone or Apple. Because they will give you, 25% or more. That you have to pay. They're not giving you anything, they're taking from you. They're taking from you 25% more. Which is, something you can work around. So, please keep this in mind. I don't want any of you guys and girls pay this extra if it's not necessary, and it's not necessary. So, yes. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. And again, last reminder, you guys and girls, if you got any questions for the Patreon, post it in the comment section of this live stream or anywhere on any YouTube video of the UDYZYZ show. Also send me a DM on Discord or Twitter or Instagram, whatever. I will accumulate all this stuff. We'll answer it either as a comment that it's definitely public and everyone can see it, or on the on another Q&A live stream. So now, yes, that's the last thing I want to say about the Patreon. When I was starting the sentence of, do you know how important, what important and big of a step the Patreon is for the UDYZYZ show? Since I lost my job, my bill-paying job, obviously a lot of financial security, was gone and is still gone. And I knew we have to bring the UDYZYZ show to the next level. And I knew it's Patreon. And I know there are guys and gals out there who want to support the UDYZYZ show also financially. And I know I want to provide extra entertainment and value through reactions that I can put on Patreon because of certain copyright stuff, right? K-pop variety shows and whatnot. And also stuff that I can't just upload because I can't fit it in anymore on YouTube. Sterniola triplets, whatever. You know, all this stuff. It lands all on the Patreon. It's awesome stuff. And it's something that I put in love, effort, passion, time, and focus. And I want to share it. I want to share it with you guys and girls because you deserve it. And that's why I knew Patreon is the thing. That's why this Patreon thing was. I think that was also what got me into my feelings last night so much. That I was, hysterically laughing out of joy and relief and letting go of this stress and panic and whatnot. I think that had something to do with it because I know, wow, it's such high stakes at the moment for the UDYZYZ show. Because since I lost my job, I'm living off of my savings, bro. There's no income at the moment, but YouTube, and now also Patreon, and it's not much of savings that I got, and it's obviously already a certain amount used up, and it's not that much anymore, and that's why it's so important and so helpful that you guys and gals are supporting to UDYZYZ show by subscribing to the Patreon, right? Financially supporting directly the show, but also just watching the YouTube videos, giving it a like, subscribing to the YouTube channel, sharing it, watching multiple videos of the UDYZYZ show, because obviously it's also an ad revenue, right? All these income streams are important for the UDYZYZ show now more than ever. And that's why I knew crunch time is necessary, and I put it in, and it's the best I can do. And whatever will be the outcome, I will be at peace. Yes. So appreciate you guys and girls. And yeah, cutting me off right in this emotional speech, bro. All right, cool. Now, let's switch to the topic YouTube. You did show future plans. We got here, right here. So, right here, exactly. Where we are. Here we are. Yes. So, boom. So, where we are? Where are we? We are at the UDYZYZ show YouTube channel post section. What are we doing here, you may ask? Well, in the last few days, you can see there were certain polls that I posted here and the one above. So, what was this all about? Right? Paul, what content would you like the most on the UDYZYZ show besides reactions? And you guys got voted with 69 votes. Totally appreciate the engagement, you guys. And yeah, I offered 4 different options. What content would you like the most, me guys and girls? I was asking you, and you told me. The first option was cooking videos, right? Me cooking, talking, telling some stories out of my life, having fun in the kitchen together with you. And I already did this, even in a video. Yeah, that would be maybe something also to put it on Patreon just to look how it is. Or maybe as a YouTube video, let's see. To test it out. But I recorded myself while I was cooking and having fun in the kitchen and talking and all that. That was like the prep for the... I got a hangover, so I made pilmeni video. That's what I recorded. Like the... Yeah, what I did before I was cooking the meal. And yes, that's why I put the cooking in here. The second option was the vlogs with a clear majority, bro, 38%. Cooking was also pretty good, 20%, right? But vlogs had 38%, bro. That's the clear majority here. And it was cool to see. It was also, all those votes were cool to see that me guys and guys really got, interest in, other type of content also when it comes to the show. And the vlog stuff was also interesting to me because what we are doing on the UDYZYZ show is very often reacting to vlogs of certain content creators, and it's funny and it's entertaining and also beautiful to see where they go and what they show and whatever happens there. Entertaining. And I was like, hey, it would be funny to do also something like this. And I even gave it a try to a certain extent, right? When I made this hair reveal Love Island dating video. It was essentially like whatever, talking head walking through nature for 8 minutes straight without any cuts even. I just let it roll the camera. And it was interesting to do that, and also cool. I liked it in some way. But when I watched the footage myself, the visuals, they were so shaky because I recorded this with my phone. And it has no OIS, like optic image stabilization. And it was so shaky while I was walking, bro. I got dizzy and nauseous when I was watching this. The audio was fine. It could have been better maybe with a lavalier mic or whatever. But I was totally satisfied with the topic that I was talking about, the location that I choose, how I made this. The audio quality could have been a bit better, and the visuals, the recording, the video quality could have been way better. And also, yeah, obviously I can expand this with different locations where I am and doing certain stuff, not just walking and talking, maybe whatever. Bro, life. We can use life for content. And I got even a whole list over the last few weeks. It's also something that I did. I was some sort of brainstorming what type of content could I do in terms of vlogs. I got a whole list, bro. I was writing a whole list of cool stuff that I could do and recording myself while I'm doing it in terms of a vlog in real life. And it got me really excited to just think about this and write this down. And I want to do this at some point. but I want to do it with under the right circumstances. Because I don't want to make whatever, like in a 20 minute or 30-minute vlog even, where every single second you're about to throw up because the visuals get you dizzy and nauseous, because it was doing it to me. And I don't. It would be a little bit ruined, the footage and the content. And I don't want that. And yes, that's why I was like, okay, I got all this awesome ideas. I want to make them happen. I want to give them life. But for that, I want to have the right equipment, which means either. And the thing is, I wasn't researching what type of equipment I want to make this awesome vlogs for you guys and girls, and I have my eye on a certain combo of camera for vlogging and a mic, but obviously that's it costs a pretty penny, but you get awesome quality in terms of audio and visuals from that. And I know that's the stuff that I want to use, because that will be the best that I want to provide for me guys and girls. And that's, for instance, because I'm often talking about what me guys and girls bring in on the UDYZYZ show, right? That UDYZYZ show is making revenue with. We can reinvest this, and that would be something, for example, right? Reinvesting the stuff in some awesome vlogging equipment, and it will be, it will be wonderful, bro. It will be wonderful. It will be wonderful, and I'm planning on this, and we'll get there. All right. So that's all. That you maybe also understand where all your love and energy good energy that you're sending towards the UDYZYZ show, where does this go, right? It goes straight into my heart, but also some stuff that supplies what we do in here. And yes. And for the cooking, I have to say also, normally I don't really cook, but through this few cooking videos that I've made and eat and talk videos that required me cooking, I some sort of discovered again how much I enjoy cooking, because I cooked a few times in my life. That's why I had some recipes that I really love to make and cook. But it didn't happen for a longer time now that I cooked. And then also this added premise of, hey, making a entertaining video, that was what made it even sweeter to me, this cooking. And that's why I also put it here. Yes. And the third option here was the gaming content with 33% voted. So that took the second place here. Pretty, close behind vlogs. And that's funny because I'm not a gamer at all, as you maybe already heard out of my mouth, because I said it several times on today's show. And I already made this one because I just wanted to try it out, and that was before that I made this poll, and it was this Fortnite gameplay I made. Do I absolutely suck at Fortnite? 21 minutes long. It was also completely uncut. I just pressed record and played this whole Battle Royale solo. And it was interesting, I have to say. It was an interesting experience to play Fortnite and record myself and uploading it as a VOD for me guys and gals in this certain setting, because I haven't done this on the UDYZYZ show before. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not completely opposed to gaming or gaming videos to create. And it's even sort of maybe an interesting, exciting adventure or challenge that I would jump into if I would do this. Because I normally don't do this. It would be something out of my, not comfort zone, but what I regularly do. That maybe would make it even more interesting or funny or entertaining or whatever for me guys and girls. And that's why I put it here. And what comes into play also is, that's the good part, also with the gaming, another good part of the gaming, that I already got all the equipment for it, right? Not like with the vlogging stuff, because I got a very old phone, bro. I have to say, I got an old phone and even the mic again, bro. So I got an old phone and an even older phone, bro, and both of them won't do the trick for the vlogging. So equipment-wise, for vlogging, but for the gaming, I got everything here, bro. I got the webcam, I got a computer, I got internet, I got the lighting. I can make this happen. That's why also that's something that is a way more practical at the moment, I want to say. And it's beautiful that also there's a lot of demand here. And yes, that's why we get now to this next. Oh yeah, there was also like the fourth option, something else, posting comments. But yeah, 9% voted, but no one gave any impulses here, as you can see, for other stuff, other content. And yes, we get to the next poll. It some sort of is a successor of the other poll here, where we come to the video games. And we got Lena in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Lena. Is this hi? Long time no see, probably, right? That's not what she's saying, but I think what she's thinking. And the poll here you can see with the question, what video game would you like the most on the show, right? Because gaming is the most practical at the moment. Cooking, there's 20% voted of me guys and girls. I see it. And maybe we'll do this every now and then. But most voted was vlogging. But vlogging, there still needs to be a certain amount of revenue made that I can put it into the vlogging equipment that I can then make awesome vlogs. Plus, if I do some vlogs that maybe cost some money, right? Not like me walking in nature because that's for free. But maybe I want to make a vlog for you that requires maybe a little bit of money I have to spend on a certain activity that I can take you with me then, and you can experience this with me together. But it may be whatever, you know. Certain activities cost some money, but it will make awesome content that I can make out of it, you know. That will also go into this. So the vlogging thing is like something like a whole, universe that I would have to jump into and have certain requirements met. So that's why the gaming content, aside from reactions, is way closer and practical at the moment. That's why I posted this poll here. Because if we're gonna make gaming content, the question also arises, what video game, me guys and guys, would you like the most on the show if we would do gaming content? And we got 56 votes, totally level engagement, me guys and guys. And we also see the first option is Roblox with a clear majority of 59%. All right. The second option was Fortnite with 7%. Okay, takes third place, but okay, there was only really 3 plays this year, and the other one here, no one recommended anything else. So, and the third option was Minecraft with 32%. So, pretty, let's say, yeah, a noticeable second place. And you may be also asking yourself, what's the reason you put those 3 games specifically in there? I was researching. I was researching what are the most popular games at the moment. And also, I even watched a video that showed like from the last 10 or 20 years, I think, most popular video games. And it showed that Roblox, Fortnite, and Minecraft are very stable and reliable top 3 video games over the last almost 10 years, I think. Fortnite sometimes dropped a little bit into lower top 5, maybe even got into the top 10. But Roblox and Minecraft, bro, they were, I think, all the time in the at least top 3 or top 5, mostly top 3. And it was like, okay, understood. That's probably something that people really like to play and also watch, since I don't really have, any gaming experience since a long time, and I didn't even really know what's cool right now or hyped or liked. And we also reacted to some content creators that played Roblox, like Sinjin Drowning. They play a lot of Roblox, as it seems. We reacted to a few videos the last few days, but also Slushy Noobs, right? Slushy Noobs made some Roblox videos, and it was pretty funny when they had like this voice chat stuff, right? With those other people. And also Sinjin Drowning, when I had this mic up or whatever it's called. And they're talking to other players because funny moments happen, right? It was entertaining. And I was like, okay, That's maybe something we can do or not. With a Fortnite, I was like, okay, I was playing this game. Yeah, you can play some battle royals or whatever, but it also shows like, but maybe it's a little bit more limited than Minecraft or Roblox, right? That's why I also understand that maybe only 7% were voted here, because yeah, maybe it's not that expandable in terms of opportunities, right? And with the Minecraft option, I was surprised because when I posted it, the Minecraft took the lead real quick. It took the lead real quick with the first votes. I was like, ooh, wow, there's a lot of interest for Minecraft in terms of the UDYZYZ show and making gaming content. And I was like, okay, interesting. And notice, bro, notice, I haven't played Minecraft or Roblox in my life. Not a single time. Fortnite, told you also in the past video show, every now and then I played it with some people that I know over the last, yeah, years, many years. Every now and then, bro, I don't know, I played it like 10 times or whatever in my life, something like this. Or like, I don't know, like 15 times max, or whatever, something like this. So very little experience also with this. And I was wondering then, okay, I got now the results of this poll, right? And funny enough, also again here 2% voted, but again no one gave an impulse. It would be interesting to know. It would be interesting. That's why I put in the brackets, post in the comments what other game you want to see, right? Because obviously if I just put the option other games, it won't help the person that want me to tell, hey, you did this, I want you to play another game, and they can't really tell or they don't know where to post it. And that's why I put it here, post in the comments. And also I can't really know what you want me to play, right? Or suggest to me, also with the other content I asked in the other poll down there. But it was then funny to see, okay, like, yeah, don't play Roblox, don't play Fortnite, don't play Minecraft, play another game. But I won't tell you. It was funny to me, bro. At least it was going through my head what maybe this person thought that was voting this. But yes, still, you guys tell me what you want to see. You can also, whatever, send me a DM or on Discord or wherever. Post it anywhere. I read anything, bro. I read everything. I read everything you guys post in terms of YouTube comments, DMs, on Discord, in the whatever chatting channels. I read everything because I want to know what you guys are thinking. And so, yeah. So what comes down to wrap this up here? Yeah, Roblox and Minecraft are some sort of like the two video games I'm thinking about making gaming content right now. I got some ideas for Roblox specifically, and I got some ideas for Minecraft specifically, but they are, let's say, pretty different from each other, right? How I want to approach, let's say, the Minecraft gameplay, gaming videos, and the Roblox gaming videos. And just to let you know, to give a little bit maybe a surface level insight, what is going on in my head with those video games and ideas. I don't want to make regular Roblox or Minecraft gameplays because it's not 2010 anymore, and people want to see something unique and special with video games. And just a dude or girl sitting there and playing a game how you would regularly play it, like, there's nothing added to it, right? There needs to be something extra, unique, and personal put into it, I think, that it can shine and also really bring value and entertainment. And that's what I want for you, me guys and guys. And I got some plans and got some ideas. And yes, we're gonna see if it will be Minecraft or Roblox. Yeah. But also, if you got some ideas, what I can do in Minecraft or Roblox, certain challenges or funny video ideas, whatever, let me know, right? Let me know. And I'm not saying that's now my personal ideas. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I want to keep it a little bit of a secret for now. But what I've seen so far, what they do in Roblox, is a lot some sort of like making this funny trolling content, right? Mic up, whatever. They do some funny, I don't know, talk, some nonsense or shenanigans or whatever with other people. Oh boy, I really have to fix this yeah, this charger, bro, that my voice doesn't get high pitched again, bro, because this turning off and on. So yeah, Roblox, they do this whatever, like funny shenanigans, trolling, voice chat, whatever thing. And I mean, also some play Dressed to Impress or whatever. They don't have a voice chat in there, I think, right? Or Obby or whatever. That's what the people do at the moment, right? I think. And with Minecraft, it's something like building challenges or whatever, right? I learned there's like PvP or something, and I don't really know what Bad Wars is, but I was researching a little bit what you can do in those games. Yeah, and whatever, building challenges or whatever. You're building your... Yeah. But it definitely needs to be something individual and unique, I think I want to make. It's important. For me, and also I think for me guys and girls. So yeah, we're gonna see what the next steps will be. But yeah, there will still be the reactions, right? There will still be the reactions, just that you know. And I want you some sort of add in. If we do other content reactions, for now it will be some gaming. And I want to make it as enjoyable for me and the me guys and gals, and unique and entertaining and valuable. And we're gonna see how this will be. Maybe it will be something that you expected, or maybe also what you didn't expect at all. We gonna see. Yes. But yeah, let me know your thoughts also on this. Give me input, me guys and gals, about the video games and what we can do there. And yes, would be awesome and highly appreciated if you do that for me and you do this show, me guys and gals. Now, yes. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think I talked about, yes, all the future plans here for the show. We talked all about the Patreon stuff. Also, feel free to watch this as a VOD if you got any question for the Patreon or whatever, if you want to know what it is. Because, yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a rarity here, what happened here since 1.5 months, or 1 month, this live stream. And I want to, yeah, let's say, give you now this promised revelation about me, a fact, a truth about me that I teased in the beginning, a question that a lot of me guys and girls were asking me over the course of the last 9 months of the show. And well, the question was, UDYZYZ, where are you from? Is English the only language that you speak, or is there another language? Please let us know. And my answer was all the time, well, I will tell you if it's the right thing to do and at the right time. And I think, since we again heading, into a new adventure and achieving new levels and higher levels and developing with you this show over this awesome journey that we're all on together with my beloved UDYZYZ enjoyers and this show, I was like, yep, I want to give you a little piece of more information and revelation and truth and, yeah, something to know about me. And yeah, because I think, yeah, I think over the course of time, you got to know me over the, yeah, even already a year, because we started the show over a year already, but then there was a little bit of a hiatus in between. But yeah, let's say altogether over a year you got to know me as this dude with a long red beard looking like a lumberjack straight out of the forest, and a ski mask on his face, and going, yeah, completely wild on the internet with reactions and having fun and laughing, shedding even a tear every now and then. Definitely some teary eyes, ranting, being sometimes very loud and, yeah, energetic, but sometimes also pretty quiet and deep, funny and serious. like a very wild mix of everything that, yeah, gave you something to watch and experience, which is me, and listen to. And that's why, I want to maybe get a little bit more vulnerable now again, after, yeah, taking off my mask, after shaving off this beard, right? Pulling off these layers more and more and more and more. Yes, that's why I want to give you the answer to this one question that you had for so long. It was maybe even the very first question that I ever got repeatedly. Where you from, UDYZYZ? Where you from? And the answer is... Are you ready, me guys and gals? Oh, just joking, no. Live stream is not freezing. That was a cheap shot. That was a cheap shot. Alright, the answer is... to what? The answer to what country you're from, UDYZYZ, or where you're from, or what's your ethnicity, or what other language you're speaking, or whatever it is. The answer is... I'm German. But only 50% German. I got 50% German blood and 50% blood of another ethnicity. So yeah, I'm German. I'm German. I'm German! I said it! I'm German! But again, only to 50%. My parents have two different ethnicities. One of them is German. The other one I will keep still a little bit of a secret. So it's essentially like I gave you a truth where still a little piece of mystery is in there. And we will reveal this maybe at another point in time of the show and its history. But now you definitely know I am half German. Yes, that's right. That's true. UDYZYZ is half German. And the other part of my blood, I will maybe reveal at the right time, at the right place. So, yes, that was it. That was it, bro. Now, I think for today, we talked about everything I wanted to talk about. And yeah, I will now make one or two new reactions, like off stream. And yes, we will see each other in the next video. And also on Patreon. You find the Patreon link in the description, or just type it in yourself. It's pretty simple and easy. Patreon.com/UDYZYZ. UDYZYZ. And yeah, use this 33% discount that is still available till the 10th of August 2025. It's absolutely worth it, bro. 150 plus videos with 100 and plus hours watch time, with new videos coming in from all the content creators, or a lot of content creators that you really love and enjoy to watch, and also me additionally reacting to them that you have an awesome time with and fun with and get value out of it. So yes, it would be awesome to have you also on the Patreon, me guys and girls. It was cool and funny to have this live stream again. It's been a while, and it's awesome to have had at least a little bit of a conversation with me guys and girls that showed up. It's awesome that you were here today. And yeah, I think we got it. And to come also full circle, Yeah, we're back. To also, because Valen still got this question like from, I don't know, half an hour ago. I still want to address this because we said we're going to save this for the end. When he was asking, like, yeah, what's your ranking, UDYZYZ? What's your ranking for the Squid Game seasons? And he also then said, or UDYZYZ, if you mentioned it in your ranking on the Patreon, he will go and find it. I say to not go into deep because I, in fact, talked about my impression of Squid Game season 1, 2, and 3 in my Squid Game reaction. In the recent ones that I made. But in a nutshell, I think if you enjoyed season 1, and I did, and it was very fresh and new and cool, it was for me then funny a lot of times in Squid Game season 2. Right from this season 1, fresh, new, wow, we jumped into this world. It was so focused on the inside of Squid Games, what I've really liked. In Squid Game season 2, inside the Squid Games was pretty funny with all those different characters, Thanos and whatnot, what happened there, all this stuff. So it was even more like funny. The first one was like more new beginnings, serious, but also funny and mix. Season 2 was mostly funny in comparison to the first season, but there was also a lot of stuff going on outside with the detective, trying to find the Squid Games and whatnot. What also happened in the first season, but it felt a little bit less and more focused on the inside Squid Games, and it was more like a 50-50 feeling in the Squid Game season 2. And for the season 3, I think because you just want to complete it, you want to know what will happen, right? And I think there is this shift from season 2, from funny and serious 50-50 to, big majority of rough and raw pain and seriousness in season 3, bro. It's really, you get your heart broken essentially every single episode. And there's obviously some moments that will make you laugh or chuckle a little bit, but maybe whatever, like the spiritual girl or whatever, or maybe some funny moments where the old guy gets checked, or this dude with a lunchbox or whatever. But it's like, in comparison to season 1 and 2, very little. But it's, let's say, driving the plot forward like crazy in season 3 because they want to wrap it up, right? And it's like boo, 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 boo. A lot of stuff happens, and I think if you enjoyed the first season and how Valen said he was disappointed by season 2, I don't really know what it was that you were disappointed in, but definitely watch season 3, even though it's very painful. But it gives you this, let's say, to a certain amount, can I call it resolved? it gives you an ending. Let's say it gives you an ending, right? With emphasis on an ending. Yeah, but it was definitely a roller coaster. All three seasons together, and also season 3 in itself was some sort of like a roller coaster. But it was, you will see it when you watch me reacting, bro. It was very different to season 2. But I also have to say, season 2 I had already some insights when I was reacting to other content creators that were talking about Squid Game. They were playing Roblox Squid Games. I was reacting to interviews. I had more insights that gave me, when I watched myself a little bit reacting, it gave me a little bit of a more distanced experience from a observational standpoint from the story of Squid Game Season 2, because I some sort of knew certain key moments already, but not all of them. I knew like 20%. And I was more able to relate to stuff that I already have seen in AI ruin Squid Game Season 2, interview moments, stuff that happened in Roblox, Squid Game, whatever. It was more like a funny ride of, hey, I've seen this, hey, I've watched, oh, that's why this and this was, oh, in the AI ruin, it was a little bit different. You know, it was like this. It have that's maybe why it was way more funnier for me. I don't know for how it was for someone who was watching it the very first time with not knowing anything. maybe it was for them like what it was for me with Squid Game Season 3, because with Squid Game Season 3, bro, I also said in the beginning of my first episode reaction of Squid Game Season 3, I haven't watched anything. Not a trailer even. Nothing. Not funny moments, nothing at all. I watched not a trailer. I was going in completely blind. And I watched it, the first episode, right away when it was released. Like 3 minutes after it was put public and published on Netflix. I have set up the whole streaming stuff, pressed record, and reacted to the first episode. That's how fresh and blank I went into it. Not even what I haven't even watched any leaks, because I also saw some thumbnails that were leaks out there, and I was like, no, I don't want to see this. And that's maybe why it was so heartbreaking. And yeah, but yeah, they had very different vibes for me. This 3 different seasons. But yeah, to wrap it up, bottom line, Valen and everyone who's watching right now or wants to watch me react to Squid Game, check it out on Patreon. It is a wild ride. It's a roller coaster. Season 2 and 3 that I reacted to completely. Get your own copy, then you can watch the watch along with me together. And yeah, it is definitely entertaining and captivating and awesome, and yeah, provided a lot of value for me to reacting to this as an experience, and also then sharing this value with you, how I think. So, yes, cool. Now I have said everything I wanted to say. And good question, Valen. It was cool that that you brought this up, that we can talk about this. And yes, I don't know when the next live stream will be. I don't know when I will do live streams, like in general, with a emphasis on regular basis type of thing. I don't want to promise anything, but at the moment, it's, let's say, necessary and also very practical for me to make just like this VODs, videos on demand on YouTube. But I definitely wanted to make this time for this live stream, because yeah, big moment for the other show, Patreon. I wanted to reveal this truth and fact about me that I just did, and also yeah, just share this little story that I was connected also what happened inside of me yesterday evening, close to the Patreon official launch and whatnot. Yeah, I was like, I want to share this with you guys and girls. And also, yeah, I really have to say, bro, I was longing for having conversations again on the live stream with me guys and girls. It's really, it's different, bro. It's different to react to videos off stream. It's still absolutely enjoyable, and I love and enjoy it. In fact, it's the truth. But it's different with reacting all together with me guys and girls who are on the live, and we have this live conversations. It's cool. But yeah, with live reactions, it's also a little bit of a the live as a reactor, right? The live as a reaction content creator is filled with certain challenges that you have to overcome and work around, especially if you do live stream content. And I noticed this over the last year, and I think it's the right move to do it like this at the moment, with only the VODs reactions off stream. But again, we talked about this. There are future plans for the show. Also planned as VODs at the moment, right? It is gaming, and then also with the vlogs in a certain amount of time in the future. But maybe we can do this stuff also maybe in a certain way then as live streams, right? With gaming or with vlogs. Depends, right? But just some thoughts that I let flow here. But yeah, we're up to some awesome, interesting stuff. I mean, we already doing and did in the past awesome, interesting stuff full of value and entertainment, but there's new stuff in new shapes and forms. Yeah, waiting for all of us, and we're going to make it happen at the right time, and if it's the right thing to do. So, wow, that was cool. That was awesome. I like this. We were 1.5 minutes in, 1.5 hours in. Oh, felt good, this live stream, bro. Appreciate all of you guys and guys who were here. So I want to say, if this microphone doesn't interrupt me again, or this headset, I want to say thanks in the YouTube chat. Valen. Thanks, Lena. Thanks, Kaylin. And thanks, RF. And thanks, Bunny, for being part of this live stream today on the UDYZYZ show. And also on the Twitch live stream, I want to say thanks, Mariam. And thanks, Rose. And thanks, Hixel, for being part of this UDYZYZ show today. We had an awesome time together. Yeah. Why am I getting emotional right now? Is it a goodbye again for another month? I can't tell you. I don't want to promise you anything I can't keep up with. But we're going to see. We're going to see. The VODs are always here. The VODs are always waiting for you, and I put them out there. So, and Valen says, was the Axeman from Hoodwinked? If you know, you know. He said, UDYZYZ was like with the beard and the mask. The Axeman from Hoodwinked. If you know, you know. It doesn't ring a bell, bro. Maybe I will find out in a certain amount of time. The Axeman from Hoodwinked. Okay. Alright. With those words, yeah, had an awesome time here with you, me guys and guys. And I guess that's it for today, me guys and guys. I haven't done my outro and my intro for a long time, bro. But, bro, we're gonna do the outro now. Alright. I hope you enjoyed it. And always remember, stay watchful.